Всем привет! Продолжаем прохождение Tales of Arise. Погнали!
A fish! You saw it too, right?
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes.
Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
На Дане есть множество мест для рыбалки, где водится самая разная рыба. Пойманную рыбу можно использовать в готовке, продать за монеты, а также получить за нее титул. Ну понятно. Давай посмотрим.
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this.
Кидаем там, где бурлит.
All right. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
You sure know what you're doing.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins.
Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us. Okay!
Вам, похоже, известно, с какого конца держать удочку. Я рыбачу уже много лет и за это время собрал приличную коллекцию снаряжения. Могу им поделиться, но мне нужно кое-что взамен. А именно записи обо всех рыбах, которых удастся поймать. Чем больше улов, тем больше дам снаряжения. Если что-то понадобится, я всегда здесь. Откуда он взялся? Так, посмотрим. Сколько видов рыбы ты поймал? Нужно 3. А дальше? Нужно 5. Ну, пару мест мы уже пробежали. Возможно, попозже вернемся. Спасибо, вы меня очень выручили. Теперь я могу вернуться к заданию, наверное. То есть ничего, не обращайте внимания.
I'm
Вид
always
пехоты.
amazed. What healing arts can do.
Just doing my job.
Hey.
Hmm?
Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it. Why are you looking at me like that?
That...
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this!
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Sorry for rambling on so much about my past earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest, with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all. I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danan slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman. And this is my chance to have a new beginning.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Danan, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danans in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danans in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
mind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. I never miss.
Here I come!
Do it! Go first!
Not today! Now or never!
Now!
No, it's ill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We can really make weapons with this?
Да что такое? Почему этот Зогл не может постоять спокойно?
Alright.
Похоже, пришло время для моего секретного оружия, которое остановит его прямо на месте. Из-под земли появляются лозы, которые хватают нападающих. Непонятно, нам объяснили уже.
There's nowhere to run from my heart! When he slows down, that's our chance!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
I'll run you through! Can't get out of this!
Hear me! Divine British strike! Water, hear my call!
Prepare to be seized, though. Actually, perhaps that is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing!
Chocolate Flash! Azure Storm!
Take this!
First strike!
Raging Cascade! In here! Get on in there with the others!
No further!
Annihilation! Hear me! Photon!
Когда вам противостоят быстрые враги, например, волки или обезьяны, отправляйте в бой Дахалима. Его усиленная атака сведет на нет их способности к уклонению, и все удары достигнут цели.
Azure Storm! Time to let it rip! Chocolate Flash! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Strike! I'll tear you apart!
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
Нашли какой-то молот. артефакты обладают особыми эффектами. После прохождения игры некоторые из них дают бонусы. Включите или выключите эти артефакты в списке эффектов. Ну, наконец-то. Теперь мы можем назначить 6 дополнительных приемов, чтобы переключиться между панелями. Этого очень не хватало, слушай.
That treasure.
Ну, давай посмотрим приемы. Через ЛТ.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Here I come! Slap the shot! Here I come!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Take this!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Take this! I'm on it! Just getting started! Nothing! I'll smash you! Here you go! I feel like me.
Do it! One more time!
I'm just getting
Green tornado! Here! Wow, this time is fast.
Let's go!
The water's nice, Bob!
We get all the love! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered. It's on! Shockwave flash!
Don't mind if I do.
It's on!
Where are you going?
First strike!
Now!
We are freaking invincible!
Wilson and the others truly are strong. I'm up. Let a marksman handle it.
Prepare to be all yours! You're mine!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Lightning!
Damn it!
Easy and
smelling to me.
Yeah? And they're ugly to me! Here's evil! Shining supernova! Charge malevolence! Blah, 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 that's it! Sleep now!
Take this!
More Empire! Lunar blast! Now! I'm ready!
Dragon Swarm!
Neil, hear my call!
It's on!
Here's evil!
Burning roar!
No, do it! Banana! Astral energy!
Say no more! I can feel my power growing!
so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're This will be a delicious piece of steak! Don't mind if I do!
I'm on it!
Where are you going? Here goes!
I'll smash you!
Do it!
It's long! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! They got me first!
Now!
We did it! Azure Storm!
Reload! Do it!
Kizaru! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! I'm all thousand gales! Tear you apart! Annihilation!
Azure Storm!
Burning!
Azure Storm! Kizaru! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! With this, I can become even stronger.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Eternal Devastation! It's on! Eat dirt!
Raging
Azure Storm!
Now!
Here I come!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that way. Do it!
Yes, my lady?
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
An opponent like this should be easy. Azure Storm! It's on!
Here's a
Hey,
healing arm!
when did I get so popular?
Burn in hell!
Azure Storm! Burning! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Here's help! This one's mine! Charge malevolent!
Azure Storm! I'll smash you!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
The enemy wields arc too.
We'll soon see about that! Blazing storm!
Azure Storm!
The tide of battle has turned!
Better the power of Colrad and all. Stand back.
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
That equipment... should come in handy.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
No choice!
Let me help.
Orochi's Fury!
Here's the lightning condemned!
Orochi's Fury!
Ready and raring.
Azure Storm!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! If it's in the sky, it's
How
mine!
about this? Explosive ring!
My astral energy! Lightning condemned!
Shockwave Strike!
Raging cascade! Breath! Freezing storm!
We are freaking invincible!
Jonathan and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Air thing!
Now I can let loose like this! Inferno Torrent! Hurricane! We're in good form!
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So, Mahawk's...
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
It's a doozy!
SD Airborne Scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
From no start.
Where are you going? What's this? Now!
Azure Law. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Я так сосредоточилась на Зогле, что поскользнулась и упала. Не повторяйте моих ошибок.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Together, we've got this. Take this. Elusive Fury. I'm surrounded. Shuffling Flash.
They just sit still.
Sion, can you take care of this?
No sooner said than done.
I'll smash you.
Freezing storm!
Eat dirt.
In here!
You made quick work of it.
Want me to pick up your slap then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
None shall escape
Can't
my
get out of
judgment.
this.
Swallow
Now!
Eternal Bill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I think I'm getting stronger. This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Eternal Devastation. Azure Storm.
Raging hurricane water. It's like trying to keep up with a wall.
Here I come. Mirage.
Help now. I never miss.
Shockwave Flash. Strike.
Here's a healing arm. Lightning condemned. First aid.
I owe you one.
Too much to handle.
Shockwave Flash.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah.
And the pummeling to me.
Here's a healing arm.
Take it. Here we go.
I feel like it's go time.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your...
I'll be saving this one.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Go no further.
I owe you one. I'm on Shockwave Flash.
Grounding and only getting started. Not green.
Here I come. Elusive Fury.
Mega ray.
You got flyers.
These enemies aren't me.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. See that? That training's paying off.
See what I can do.
Actually, found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Elusive Fury.
Do it.
Still.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There.
Azure Storm.
Like Azure.
Shockwave Flash.
Eagle.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
That equipment should... come in handy. Andy.
They got me flanked!
Lightning orb! Water! Raging cascade! Blood! Glacial speed!
Everything!
Mind set! Tree blazer!
Take this! Azure Storm! Chocolate Shot!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! Azure Storm!
Another one!
Here I come!
We're thinning them out.
We
want me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Arrow squall! Well, looky here.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
What's that big tower over there?
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Я так понимаю, нам пока сюда не попасть. Давай сделаем привал.
There are still so many...
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomach ache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff. I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. You guys ready to hit the road? I know I am.
Это странно, здесь нету быстрого перемещения.
I'm okay, guys.
Быстрый спуск.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Escape my judgment!
Azure Storm!
Sealed!
All
I'm
yours.
so good with airborne targets.
You're mine! Perfect knuckle!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Seal, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Throw it down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
You're mine!
Now!
Azure Storm!
The heavens must be smiling.
Right, here goes! Here I come! I'm on it! Shockwave Blast! I'll tear you apart! You picked the wrong fight! I'm not done!
Where are you going?
It's over!
Do it!
We got flyers! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Roshi Fury! Shockwave Blast!
Magic is there! Do it! In here!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclo! Take it! One more!
Now I'm in
Seal
there.
it! We're thinning them out.
Please, more like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag-Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me, why?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire. Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
Lightning gusty now! Raging cascade! No, denied! Fred, cover the caster! By the raging cascade! Here, let me help.
Bird! Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
I'm on it! I can carve through armor!
Dragon Annihilation! Here is
Fury!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer!
Dark Wind!
Here's a healing arc!
Take this. Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Lunar Corruption!
Azure Storm!
Take this.
Try harder! Prepare to be seen! Azure Storm!
This isn't looking good.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you? Till next time. Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine, really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Hey.
Да, интересный парень. Мы, в принципе, его видели. Он в одиночку со всеми расправился. Но он точно знает нашего героя. Тут важный момент, что у главного героя уже есть какая-то суперсила. И ее вроде как не нужно обретать.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danons, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renins have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danons rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Bayfon, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix. Not this way, I guess.
So you're elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then—
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadheim.
This isn't Deadheim's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Ну почему все такие трусы? Если мы с этим не покончим, ничего не изменится. Что тебя печалит, друг мой? Зогвы, вот что. Если быть точнее, довольно распространенный вид зогвов. Ходят слухи, что Уорд питает слабость к этим зогвам, и люди боятся подходить к ним близко. Можно их понять, если тебе нужно избавиться от монстров, нам это не составит никакого труда. Не торопись, дружище. Я не хочу, чтобы вы их истребили. Вот если бы вы принесли кое-какие полезные материалы, это было бы замечательно. Ты хочешь, чтобы мы принесли тебе части тел зогвов? Но зачем? Ты что-то строишь? Не строю, изучаю. Если я докажу, что страшных и опасных зогвов можно использовать, делать из них полезные инструменты, люди станут больше охотиться на них. Не можем же мы каждый раз ждать, что кто-то придет и спасет нас. То есть ты радеешь за независимость? Весьма похвально. Кстати, о материалах, которые тебе нужны. Вот это случайно не то, что ты ищешь? Да, оно самое. Могу ли я рассчитывать, что вы со мной поделитесь? Да, конечно, бери. Замечательно, вы очень щедры. Рецепт жареной курочки. Кстати, нам его заспойлерили, но мы не могли его сделать. Где-то здесь я видел. Вот, приготовить блюдо жареная курочка. Кстати, давай навыки посмотрим. Это прыжок в воздухе. Воу, деньги закончились. Неожиданно. Кстати, мы можем что-то продать. Неплохо. Этого нам точно хватит.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Задание? Вот было бы у нас хоть чуть-чуть больше.
Yeah.
О чем это ты? Я о провизии. Ее вечно не хватает. И постоянно болит голова о том, где бы раздобыть еще. Нам бы точно не помешал рис, картофель, говядина и парочка приправ. Но у нас есть. Какая щедрая, спасибо. Я мало что могу предложить взамен, но если хочешь, покажу тебе секретный семейный рецепт. Карри.
Great. Yes.
Звучит замечательно.
Hey.
Кисара, если все и правда так просто, может, научишь меня его готовить? Ничего себе, тебе и правда интересно, как готовить еду? Блин, ну она же вообще готовит. Просто хочу кое-кому утереть нос, чтобы не смел больше жаловаться на мою стряпню.
Good.
С удовольствием помогу тебе.
Really?
Только обещай, что никому не расскажешь о моей просьбе, ладно? Я могила, но взамен. Во время обучения ты будешь звать меня капитаном. Договорились?
What?
Хорошо, капитан.
Yes.
Титул дадут?
All right. Right.
Тогда приступим. Я смотрю, у тебя неплохой улов. Отлично. Пустим его в дело.
Really?
Что в рецепте же нет рыбы.
What?
Huh?
Мы начали какое-то задание.
All right.
Хорошо, похоже, у тебя есть все, что нужно. А теперь ныряем в кулинарные окопы.
Yes.
Да, капитан.
Huh? Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Huh.
Все готово. Так, вкус и подача сойдут. У тебя хороший потенциал, но еще есть куда расти.
All right.
Да, похоже, до идеальных блюд мне пока далеко. Но я ему покажу. Странно, что они сами между собой
By the by, Shield.
делали задание, и я
Don't mind
получил
my
монеты.
asking. Would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Город серьезно пострадал во время боев, так что мы должны позаботиться о тех, кто остался без дома.
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking.
Наверху отдыхают люди, которые потеряли свой дом.
Kinda has a
Постарайтесь
nice
не
ring to it,
шуметь.
though.
Ладно, давай отдых. Так ты тот самый пылающий меч? Можешь оставаться здесь?
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
Меч в камне. Что ж, давай здесь сделаем сохранение. Продолжим наше приключение в следующей серии.